The Kirkland police pulled in a lot of cars on Saturday, September 10th, but it wasn't about tickets. It was all about fun, music, car appreciation, and donations to benefit a special group of young people.
It was hard to pick out a favorite from the lineup of cars at the second annual Kirkland Police Car Show this September. There were hot rods, old classics, even one that looked old but was outfitted with the latest technology.
This is a 1996 Chevrolet S10, and when I bought it, it had a V6 engine in it, and I wanted to recycle it, so I removed the V6 engine, put in an electric motor, a large electric motor, and a battery pack, and so now it's totally electric, and I've gone, actually now, more than 10,000 oil-free miles. I show this truck at schools, and have a lot of educational things on display in the back, and I thought maybe I can see if I can enter this car show. So I'm the only electric vehicle here, and I have talked to a lot of kids. So that was my motivation for this one.
Mr. Ryan's enthusiasm for teaching kids matches the theme of the police car show exactly. In fact, as Police Chief Sherry Harris told us, the reason they put on the show is to support the Police Explorers Program, a mentoring program for young people interested in law enforcement.
We're actually raising money for our Police Explorers, who are youth ages 14 to 20. Not only are they part of a program that allows them to learn about law enforcement, but they do a lot of community service in and around the city of Kirkland. You'll see them at the 4th of July parade and throughout special events. So we have a number of volunteers, both within our department, Explorer advisors, and other city employees that have helped us, as well as some sponsors like Fiat of Kirkland.
It's a lot of fun. Kirkland's a wonderful city. Our business is here, so we like to be involved in the community. The police department still has a very nice small town feel to it. They're wonderful folks to work with.
Christian Thomaser has been part of the Police Explorers program for the last year.
I've been interested in law enforcement since I don't even know when I was a kid. I didn't know about the Explorers program until a close friend of ours who works with law enforcement told me about the Explorers program. And so I figured I'd go check it out. Came to the first meeting, got to click on all the lights and dials on a squad car and fell in love,
They have annually an academy that they go to with other explorers from around the state. It's kind of like a mini academy, boot camp, if you will, where they're learning some skills, defensive tactics, a little bit about the law, and how to carry themselves, bearing, demeanor, do a little bit of marching and some drill and ceremony.
It's down at the Yakima military base. It's a boot camp for practically 6 days. You get there, you get chewed out, you get worked as hard as you possibly think you can ever be worked, and it's a lot of fun. You learn a lot. They're really trying to see if you have the bearing to be a police officer, and it's a great activity. It's a great academy. It's hard. It's stressful. It's difficult, but it's awesome.
Ultimately, while they're learning about law enforcement, they're also serving the community of Kirkland.
I came back from academy going, yes ma'am, yes sir, to everything my parents said, just because I was drilled in my head, and it definitely gives you respect for the people in your life. It's been an amazing experience so far, and I'm pretty new too, and it's been an amazing experience so far.
This year's show raised more than $2,400. This is only the second annual show. Next year, the police hope they can count on the community for even more support.
Oh, I think this is a marvelous cause, and anything we can do to help our youth is a positive. So I'm 100% in favor and supportive of what the Kirkland Police Department's doing here.
All throughout, really, this time I've been an Explorer, I've been more careful. I've noticed things that maybe I wouldn't have noticed before. I go 35 in a 35 instead of 40 in a 35. It really gives you that kind of moral standard you have to live by.
Is everyone having a good time today?
It gives you a different perspective on the world around you.